6 justices ignored federal law, rewrote Obamacare in order to force that failed law on millions of Americans. 5 justices ignored the Constitution and declared the authority to rewrite marriage.
We're facing a crisis with illegal immigration, a law enforcement crisis, a national security crisis. Taxes and regulation are hammering small businesses. The world is literally on fire.
Where is America? What is happening? And our enemies, they do not fear us.
The American people are furious.
These tragic decisions from the Supreme Court are a spark that lights a fire, an awakening that people of faith.
And what we're seeing every day is more and more conservatives uniting, saying we don't need another establishment candidate. We're seeing more and more conservatives unifying behind our campaign.
If it comes from the people, that's how we break the Washington cartel, and that's how we bring back morning in America.
Every one of us should ask any candidate who shows up in front of you, you say you believe these principles. Show me. But if we're going to win in 2016, we need a consistent conservative, someone who's been a fiscal conservative, a social conservative, a national security conservative.
Who actually has stood up and fought?
We need a strong conservative who will stand up and take on Washington.
There's a clear difference between campaign conservatives who suddenly discover they're against Planned Parenthood when they're running for president, and a consistent conservative who's been standing and fighting the fight.
I have been proud to fight and stand for religious liberty, to stand against Planned Parenthood, to defend life. I am inspired, I am optimistic, I am hopeful, and I'll tell you why. It's because of each and every one of you. The people I'm fighting for are people like my dad, people who are on the first and second rung of the economic ladder, but who want to achieve the American dream. This next election in 2016 is going to come down to a leader who will tell us the truth and who will do what he says he will do. I believe the American people are looking for someone to speak the truth. The answer is not going to come from Washington. It's going to come from you.